Falcons or LAG?
Falcons, LAG.
Maybe Miami?
Yeah, Miami too, I would say.
All right, let's try to put it in order at least a little bit in the tiers. Who's the last team? Is it Falcons or LAG?
It's Falcons.
I think we're
would
right.
say. Wait, you go LAG? I don't know. LAG were like three plays away from 3-0 Ravens. They really were.
They look halfway decent. Yeah, they look so I'll go Falcons. Yeah, I'll go Falcons.
I would have said Falcons. As everybody knows, chat, we do democracy here. So whoever two say the same thing, that's what we go with. I think Falcons are still the worst. I mean, if we're looking at it as a tier list, like these motherfuckers have not won a match all season long. You know what I'm saying? So
chat's cooking us for saying Miami and it's just dummy L. Yeah, Miami's one and done. Fuck him. He doesn't count. Miami one and done.
Alex, what do you think? Is Miami one and done?
I mean, they were one and done at the last major. Yes, they got top 3 at the one before that, but I mean, they haven't shown me anything else. Otherwise, the split that would make them.
So you say yes?
Yeah, I'll say yeah.
All right. I think I would have said mid, but I'm overruled. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, so we got 3 down at the bottom. What do we think about the Boston Breach? I'm just going to start pulling teams, and I want to hear what you guys think. What do we think about the Boston Breach? Top 6 at the major.
Let me think. Wait, how does it matter how many teams we do? Are we doing 4 for Champ Sunday?
Do it however 4 for Champ Sunday makes sense. The rest can be whatever we want.
Okay. All right,
then
I would teeter on the fringe for Boston, maybe.
Oh, you guys think Boston are on the fringe? I think they're mid. I think they're mid.
We can go back and switch, right?
We can go back and switch. Yeah.
Okay,
we can go back and switch.
All right, let's give them the benefit of the doubt for now. And then
I think C9 are mid.
Yeah, C9's definitely mid. Actually, C9 might be one and done.
I think I would put C9 mid. I think going forward, they might be one and done, but I would give them mid for now.
Okay.
Although they got worked by Optic, bro. They got worked. All right, what about Atlanta FaZe?
Champ Sunday.
Champ Sunday.
All right, one and done it is. No, yeah, they're obviously. What about the Vancouver Surge?
Champ Sunday.
Okay. What about the Minnesota Rocker? I got the old logo, man. What an L. I'm so ass.
I'll put right now on the fringe.
Yeah, I'm good with them on the fringe. Actually, put Boston in mid and put them on the fringe.
Okay, should Boston be over C9?
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
Yeah,
okay,
for sure.
I agree.
Honestly, Boston should probably be leading the mid, if I'm being real.
That's the epitome of Boston Breach, bro. Just mid.
Yeah.
That's the mid. No, I agree. Okay, what about the Ravens? The Ravens, it seemed that Preston loves.
I'd put them fringe.
I gotta go mid. No bullshit.
Oh, shit. I'm going fringe. Over Rocker or under Rocker? I guess we probably would lean under, right? Since they were mid.
I guess we can lean.
They're all mid except for Gwen. I love Gwen. Gwen is my guy, man.
I think Ravens are hard to rank because like they were good, but like we think they might be ass going forward because of the potential roster change. I think they have to be over Rocker because they've just been better this season.
Yeah. They're also a little, their LAN issues have not been great. I mean, they got top 4, but
their LAN issues are not great either.
Yeah. LA, I would put on the fringe.
Okay. Alex?
One and done.
I think they're mid, low key, bro. These guys can't win on LAN, dude. Bro, imagine having an average placing of 3rd throughout the first 2 majors. These guys are dog shit, chat. They're Champ Sunday, but are they over Surge or are they under Surge?
Under for now.
I mean, I would say over since they Surge hasn't beat them.
I mean, he's gonna pick over, so put him over. We're leaving him as a tiebreaker.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. 3-0, dude. They call this shit a rivalry. You know what I'm saying? They call this shit a rivalry. That's what I'm saying.
Optic is leading the fringe.
Optic first place in the fringe.
Yeah,
I like that. That's fine with
that. And then Ultra.
And then Ultra, it goes in between LA and FaZe.
Alex, what do you think?
I'm cool with that.
Okay, now let's go back to this list.
All right, wait. I think we need to figure out: is this list projecting forwards, or is this list current? Like, is this list right now? Because to me, it feels a bit of projecting forwards.
It does.
Okay.
To me, it
well,
feels like we're thinking ahead and we're not thinking more about what's happened, which is okay. We just got to preface that before, you know what I'm saying? Before people are like, what are you talking about? You know, Optic are not that good, or, you know, like C9's been better. Like, we got to know what we're talking about, what we're labeling it
I
as.
mean,
Okay, this is a list of looking forward. That's what I'm saying.
All right, we're doing like a little light prediction going forward into the rest of the season.
Correct.
Okay, so if we're looking at this as a prediction forwards through the season, what do we think we need to change?
can we
Unless
switch
nothing.
Miami and C9?
Switch them or just move Miami up?
Just move Miami up.
Okay, all right, but then put Miami above C9 in that tier.
No, I think that's fine.
Okay.
Miami and C9 to me are both teams that are just like the epitome of mid. Like Real and Rencor are gonna have big series where they turn up and they win, or like Sid or Krem might have a big series where they turn up and they win, but they just kind of like whatever.
And then if we're doing predictions, let's switch Rocker and Ravens. I think Rocker are gonna have a better rest of the year than the Ravens are.
Alex, what do you think?
I'm down with that.
I'm riding high on this Rocker.
I love Gwyn though. I love Gwyn. I will tell you. Gwyn is my guy. I'm okay with this list, to be honest. Right now, I'm okay with it.
I'm looking. I think I would be too.
Do you think the Champ Sunday list is good if we're looking forwards?
Maybe we should, if we're doing looking forward, maybe we should switch Toronto and LAT. I think LAT end the year probably a little bit better than
Falcons
Toronto
to Champ Sunday. I hear you, Loki.
I'd probably put LA over Toronto for doing like a prediction.
This list is not that bad, Chad.
No, they're
y'all are
really
y'all are fucking tweaking.
They're idiots. It's really not that bad. I think this is fair. I do. I think this is fair. I think
this
you
is
want to put
fair.
4 teams in Champ Sunday, and I mean we haven't seen enough from this Optic Texas team to put them up there, so that's the 4 I would put there. And I don't know what you would switch on the other teams, genuinely.
Okay, that I could agree with Ryan. Why is Falcons under LAG? I think no, because they're pretty dog shit.
They're both shit, bro. They're both shit.
Yeah.
Falcons LAG. Yeah. Can I put the logo? Can I combine the logos into one pile of shit? It doesn't even matter.
No way, no. C9 is staying on mid, chat. You're fucking faded.
Wait, Trey, you think C9's too low?
So do we think Cloud9 is the 10th team, the 3rd worst team going forwards?
Where would you put them?
Are you asking me or asking chat?
You said that with like a vocal inflection in your voice.
No, I think that's pretty good.
Agree. Okay, well,
I think that's pretty good.
I do too.
I think you could argue I think you could argue the mid-tier being fluctuated if we're strictly looking at going forwards. Like, I think you can kind of move them around however you want, but I think that makes sense.
Oh, okay. Trey saying oh yeah, C9 over Ravens is faded. Ravens aren't exactly looking great right now, but they're looking better than C9. I think I genuinely don't think I would change anything here.
I think the only stretch that people may be like tweaking about is Rocker of On the Fringe.
We definitely got Rocker high. We have them in the 6th spot.
This is a projection. I think they're going to be good. I think they're going to get better with time.
C9 should be over Miami and Optic.
Okay. Can we ban him for 10 minutes until we're done talking about this list?
Do we think Surge should be over Ultra?
Surge over Ultra?
Yes, because they have.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Probably. Good call. Yeah, probably. That's probably fair.
I actually think the list is fine. I think given the way we have the tiers set up and the fact that we're looking forwards, I think this is fine. I think if we were looking at what's happened this season so far, it's not right.
Optic would have to come down.
It's not even close if we were looking at what happened so far this season. But because we're looking forwards, I think it's pretty good.